Most husband and wives have said to one another, when I die, this is what I want. But many times all it is, well, I want to be buried or I want to be cremated. When you do your will, when you do your estate planning, you should include your pre-arrangement wishes. And you can get a beautiful booklet from us called the Prelude Program, and you can fill out the basics for your funeral wishes. The nice thing about pre-arranging your funeral, when you prepay for the funeral today, the costs will not go up over the years. The prepaid funeral is frozen at today's fees, and then at the time of need, at the time of death, the contract will have grown with the cost of living over the years, so the funds will be in place to cover the funeral expenses.
I think pre-planning is absolutely mandatory because we all know we're going to die. I mean, we can go on day after day and think, no, I'm not going to die, and I've had a good day, I'm above ground. But realistically, if you can have things in place that helps your family greatly, you can take a very educated, well-educated family and bring them into a set of funeral arrangements, and suddenly they can't remember what their grandmother's first name is. And we all can get stuck in that moment of almost like a deer in headlights. You know, we're shocked. We can't think straight. We probably are sleep deprived. So when we go into the pre-planning process in advance and we come into the arrangement office, you will literally see a family go, thank goodness Mom wrote all that down.
The most important part, of course, in pre-arrangement is taking the burden off of our families. Everything's set and it's done, and really they don't have to worry about too much. On the other side of the coin, of course, there's the cost factor. And when we do set up a pre-arrangement, we're freezing the cost in today's dollars. Now, it's not necessary that a pre-arrangement has to be paid off entirely up front. We have ways for folks, depending on age, of course, to pay into their plan for up to 20 years.
We have an awful lot of people that pre-plan without prepaying, and I think that's important for people to know. If it doesn't work into your budget, at least get your wishes down on paper.
Pre-planning or pre-arrangement is not about death. It's about getting organized. We organize so many other events within our lives, whether it's weddings, graduations, so on and so forth. This is another event that is eventually going to happen, so why not organize it ahead of time?
Faces you know, friends you trust. Martin Brothers since 1907.